Hi, what here, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where we have 6 games coming up between now and the third round FA Cup game away at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Things have been going well for us so far. We've had a bit of a blip of late, losing to Tranmere and tumbling out of the leasing.com trophy, which has disappointed the board, but quite frankly, we met expectations of getting that far, and I couldn't care less about that competition. Home game against Fleetwood Town coming up next, who are struggling in 23rd place. We need to get a win and see if we can get ourselves back on top. We're well over halfway towards the points tally that we aimed for at the start of the season, which was around the 60-odd point mark. We've got 3 games to go until half-time in the season, by which we could be anywhere between 37 and 46 points. So let's see how high up we can get. We can prepare for Oxford Challenge. We don't care about that. Under 23s we can come to later on. Hetherington shines as Sunny finds fitness. Yeah, another good game for Hetherington. Oh, and our game has been postponed because of a waterlogged pitch. Okay, so we've now got a week until our next game, which will be away at Lincoln. Lincoln are mid-table, so we should have a game in hand against most teams by the time that fixture comes around. Bit disappointing when you get in the mood for a game and then all of a sudden it's taken away from you. Tranmere must have won. They did 1-0 at Mansfield. How did the Mackhams get on? They won 3-0 at Forest Green. Sheffield Wednesday won as well. And McDonald's, how did they get on? The MK Dons, they lost at home to Notts County. Oxford lost as well at Wickham. And Charlton won. So the outside of the playoffs closed the gap a little bit. But MK Dons slipped up, so a win will take us above them. Stewart gets another goal for Chesterfield. I think he's maybe due a recall, you know. Maybe worth giving him a game. Dreyer developing concerns. Wanting a new contract because his contract's due up. Right, okay. So discuss new contract. Feel deserve a new contract for the fact that I'm a much better player now than when I agreed my current deal. Do something that's separated from the rest of the pack. Oh dear. As a midfielder, it's crucial to keep hold of the ball. Games are won and lost in possession these days. Right, so let's have a look at what his performances have actually been like. Pass accuracy is at 80%, 86%. Tackles, shots, dribbling. Form's okay. Keep hold of the ball. Okay, so he's not happy. Stevenson shines. Sunny gets a goal. Good for him. Nigel Pearson looking to get a job managing Doncaster. Stuart, that's his goal they're talking about. Not long till the Lincoln game. Lincoln dropped to 14th and was going to win the game. They've got the game in hand. Game now away at Cambridge. Which they lose. So they can't be in that good of a form. Oh, it's in another 90 minutes. Decent performance by Hilton. And then we'll Blythe into preview. New fullbacks, good prospect for goalkeeper, plenty of promise for two of the fullbacks, and the centre back has promise. To keep an eye on the attacking midfielder, who probably is from Washington. Not a great group of young players. Okay. Oh no, Tom Scott has broke his ankle. Oh, Jesus. Right, so we're going to have to send him to a specialist. Or if he's out with a doctor, 5 months is going to be January, February, March, April, May. Might as well save the £8,000 and just... No, let's send it to the specialist anyway. Right, we need to go and find... Did we have Bergstrom on an ability to recall or not? No, because he's on a foreign loan. Cannot be cancelled outside of the transfer window. Oh dear. What about Fish? Let's compare him to Hickey. Right, can we recall? Outside of the transfer window as well. Well, I think he might have to have a game. Oh dear. Scouting. Player search. No, let's go in here. Expired goalkeeper. Pick. John McLaughlin. Contract approach to sign. Full-time player. 7 months. go. Such a disappointment for our keeper to be out. Northampton knocked out Billericay. Sheffield beat Aldershot. Shrewsbury beat Wrexham. Tranmere got through against Walsall. That's a shame. Might be able to get Bergstrom back as well, which would be nice. Can we get this player over the line? Doesn't look like we can. Does look like we might run over this episode as well because we've got 2 games coming up now. System deal with that. And it looks like we haven't got a goalkeeper other than Ross Hickey. Oof. When is he going to join? Okay, let's just have a look at Hickey. Right, let's good. We've signed him. Squad registration. Excuse me. So we can confirm that. We can ask Walcott to welcome him. There we go. So Dion Sanderson on the way back. But let's get down to it. We do have a game this weekend. And they're in woeful form. And we need to get winning again. Okay. Just going to pop a pause in here while I sort this team out. Okay, so there we go. We brought the former Sunderland man in goal. We're back 3 is pretty strong. We're just missing Sanderson realistically. Da Costa at right wing back, Lumber at left, Dreyer, Hume, Sanders in midfield, Broha up front, and he is Rossetti has earned his place for a start. Here we go. Give him a squad number. He prefers the number 1 shirt. He can't have it. I'm afraid you'll have to be the number 33. So he was playing McLaughlin last season in goal for Sunderland. He done all right in this league, so that's what we'll have to go with. Hopefully his match sharpness isn't going to be too negative an effect. He's looking to retire at the end of the season, so hopefully he just wants to go out with a bit of a bang. Promotion at last from League One he never managed to achieve at Sunderland. Hopefully we won't need him for too many games because we might be able to get Bergstrom back. Da Costa's managed to pick up a yellow card with 2 bad challenges in the first 4.5 minutes. Scully with a cross, Da Costa away. Really nervous about him. Oh god, he's dived in again. Really nervous about him getting a really early red card. But kind of too early to not have trust in him, I guess. So, not much going on. Hughes, free kick straight at McLaughlin. Nice touch by him early doors. A Gungbo, free kick. Gives it to Sanders, back to Ugalumba. He's got trodden on, but Rossetti has been played in. Ingram saves. Corner kick. Nice screen there for Lincoln City. Hume to take the corner. Oof, Broha was trying to get on the end of it. Defensive throw in to Lincoln. Chapman dallies on it, but Melbourne clears. Gliozzi finds Coyle. Broha grabs it and gets fouled by Payne. Sounds like a type of foul rather than a player. Fouled by Payne. 25 minutes gone. Probably slightly better team, I would say. Creating a bit more. But here comes Lincoln. Might look to go one up front and bring on Wright Phillips after the break, but the Gungbo clears. Oh, Payne. Sanders gets rid of it, throw in. Because this formation doesn't seem to be giving us that much of an advantage, but we're having strikes, they're hitting the target, but we're just not, you know, there's not enough about them. Only a minute to half time, plus this minute of injury time we're now in, and that's half time. Let's go again. Just have a look at the, maybe push up a little bit. Take off the distribute to target man. Let's see if that makes a change. Coyle with a foul. Hume with a chance to deliver. It's a good ball in. Put behind by Gliozzi for a corner. The Sunderland take the lead. Costa's not having a good game at all. So we are going to take him off. And we'll bring Wright Phillips on. Hume, free kick. It's to McGlaw over the top. Here come Lincoln. McRae to Payne. To Salt. To McRae. Hume clears. Bro has it down the right. Looks like he's got the legs on his man. Chance to cross. Pulls it back for Wright Phillips. Hughes has a chance. He does cross it. Ugalumba to Hume, who blazes it over the bar. Nice invention, but poor execution there by Blythe. Ones each between Doncaster and Sheffield. 25 minutes to go as Tranmere go 2-0 up. I'll give this a couple of more minutes and then look to see if we can change things a bit. Yeah, I think we're going to have to change formation slightly there. So McGlaw's going to go left back. Right back, sorry. Dreyer, Hume and Sanders in the middle. Let's try Hume as an advanced playmaker and Sanders as a Metzala. Wright Phillips is in a good place there. Who are we going to bring in down the left? Jamie Sewell or Ollie Inca? Sewell as an inside forward. Sorry, inverted winger attack. There we go. Let's give that a go now. Positive overlaps. Distribute flanks. And confirm changes. There we go. Hume with a dangerous free kick. Oh, just wide of the post. Keeper was nowhere near it. There he is. Sheffield take a lead at Doncaster, 2-1. McGlaw forward to Hume to right Phillips. Cambridge pull one back against Tranmere. Walcott inside to Wugungbo. Finds right Phillips down the right. He's just going to blister past his defender. He does, he crosses and Sewell hits the post. Broha sliding in, but Ingram grabs it just before he gets a toe on it. Hume, dangerous free kick. Wugungbo, edge of the area to McGlaw. Finds Hume. Nips inside, finds Sewell, curls one to the far corner. Ingram tips it over the bar, corner kick. Much better formation. Hume crosses. Ogulumba tries to get on the end, can't. Sewell picks it up, finds Broha, finds Sewell again. Wugungbo tries to crossfield ball. Walcott gets up above Coyle to win it, and Hume has it, loses out. Coyle brings it away. Finds Williams to Goss. Walcott away as we find a new phase of play. Ogulumba to Sewell. Cuts inside. He's looking for right Phillips perhaps. Defender tackles him, but the ball ends up at right Phillips' feet. He gets tackled, ball ends up at Sanders' feet. He fires it into the far corner. Good tackles by Lincoln, but the break of the ball has done them. And that's 1-0 Blythe. Ten minutes to go. Right Phillips in the centre of midfield now. Goes down the left, gets tackled, loses it. Anderson back to Ingram. Goes long. And here come Lincoln. At pace. Anderson's into the area. Puts it well wide of the post. 9 minutes to go. Isufaj is going to come on for Broha. And he's going to be playing as a deep lying forward in support. That's our final change of the game. Less than 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes of injury time as Mansfield equalised at Sunderland. Can't throw this away, giving away a corner kick. 2.5 minutes left of injury time. Goss to take. Williams wins it, high over the bar. 2.5 minutes left, make that 2. McLaughlin finds Sewell down the left. Lovely control by him. Cuts inside, gives it inside to Sanders, who loses out. Dreher mops up the ball, gives it to Sewell, back to Ogulumba. Hume has it. Right, Phillips now down the right, got the better of his defender, wins the corner. 1.5 minutes to go. And it's a goal kick to Lincoln. Or free kick actually to Lincoln. Ingram takes Melbourne. Sunderland with a late winner, you would think, at home to Mansfield. Ingram grabs the loose ball. 20 seconds-ish to go. We need to get the ball back to secure victory. Looks like we have it. McGlaw down the right. Ball runs out of play, and that should be all she wrote. Get a foot or a head on the ball. That should be it actually. It's all gone all the way back to Ingram. He's dallied on it. Lack of invention from Lincoln. Better team convincingly. 1-0. Change of formation. Done it. Well done Sanders with a neat finish. Tranmere 1-3-1. Sunderland got their 2-1 victory. Sheffield Wednesday got a victory away, and the MK Dons must have won as well. No, they drew 1 each with Accrington and remain a point ahead, but we have a game in hand. Okay. Smashed the Imps. McLaughlin keeps clean sheet on his debut. Macclesfield give Hilton another 90-minute run out. Venko got 73 minutes, and Sanders had a good game. Yes, he did. So we'll run on now to the Fleetwood game, where I think we're going to go pretty much unchanged unless there's anyone come back from a ban or anything. I don't think they have. Longello knocks ball past opponent. Decline that press conference. For McLaughlin. Herdman, hat-trick for the reserves. And all got a goal for York. And a home game coming up now, or in the, tomorrow, sorry, against struggling Fleetwood, which is our game in hand on the others. Sanders in the team of the week, and it's been postponed again for a waterlogged pitch. So we won't have 2 games after all this week. We started off having 1 against Fleetwood. That got postponed. We thought we'd then have 2, but that got postponed again. So our next game is on Saturday against Wickham, followed by Boxing Day against Cambridge. So our next episode, waterlogged pitch permitting, we'll have 2 fixtures coming up. Everton and Liverpool through in the Carabao Cup to the semi-finals. Chelsea, Southampton, Man U, Burnley. I would imagine 2 home wins there. And Sheffield, Sunderland, that's in the stupid trophy. Chelsea win 1-0, Man United win 3-1. No surprises there. Sunderland 3-0 away. Under 21s do a number on us. Theo Hickey having a good game. As we trickle towards the end of the week. Dreha has a tight hamstring, so he's probably not going to get a start after all. He'll lose out to Ollie Inker, I would think. Although we might actually go with our wingers and 1 up front in this game, I think. But that is the end of the week. So, a good victory for us. Tactical change secured the 3 points. And 2 games coming up in the next episode. We still have that game in hand against Fleetwood, which will come up in January, I guess. Yeah, middle of January, there you go. Obviously, that'll be predicated on what happens in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. If there's a replay there, that might end up getting shifted again. But that's where we're at. Home game against Wickham tomorrow. Not sure what the weather is likely to be like. It's drizzle at the moment, doesn't suggest it's going to be waterlogged. We've then got an away game against Cambridge on Boxing Day, and a home game the episode after at home to Wigan. Followed by quickly 2 days later a home game against Forest Green. So back-to-back episodes of 2 games apiece, weather permitting. Till next time, bye bye.